Hey everybody, it's Laura from Budget RX, and we are cash stuffing for the second week of March. Got lots of good stuff in here. Let's count it out. So first we have $371 in cash. $197 for my 118 envelope challenge. We got our gnome. $50 for epithelium when we cash stuff our sinking funds. This came from our games binder. $45 for our puppy sinking funds from my Monday minis. And then I've got my journal entries for my 10K challenge. We'll stick in there. And yes, I submitted my rank list for residency. It is now very close to the time that I will be finding out where I'm going for residency. I open up an envelope on March 21st and find out where I'm gonna have to live for 3 or 4 years. And I'm nervous, I'm very nervous. But let's get started cash stuffing because I have been looking forward to it. Let's put this money in. We're gonna start with the lovely Zodiac binder. I'm using this to save for 4 or 5 years from now when I'm finally going to be an attending and I have all these stupid costs. So basically doctor tax. We are putting money into Pisces. We are going to put $40, which means I get to put 4 stickers on here. So where's my sticker picker? And you can buy this on my Etsy shop. Next is my beauty binder. I'm saving for laser treatment, for getting rid of this, fixing my eyes, etc. And this is also available in my Etsy. This week we're putting in 40. Each of these lips are worth 20, so we get to color in. Now we get to play with the Zodiac binder. I'm using this to save for my next car. We're putting in 50 today. We're going to be putting in 110, 6 5s, and 10 1s. And let's get set up. All right, we will start with say 500. Got our 12-sided die, and it's 1. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Now we do Wheel of Fortune. We'll roll the planet die and the astrology die. We got wavies, that's 3. 1, 2, 3, and we have this 5 thingy, which was 2, so that's 5 altogether. Put that in there. We'll scratch off Look at the Stars, which is the scary one because I scratched off 100 once. Let's do this one. Ooh, $20. All right. Planets, we roll the planets die. 5. I think it's this Jupiter. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's Saturn, which is 3. Okay. All right, amazing space. We only have 2 spots left. Let's do this one. That one's worth 3. 3. And we shall start again at the front. We've got quite a bit left. We've got 18 left. So let's try this 12-sided die again. And it says 4. So let's get a 1 and put in this 5. Another Wheel of Fortune. Got a 3 and a 10. All right, 13. And then we have one left, so we'll put that in our Starbucks challenge. And that is the end of that. Now we get to put in the 10K. This I'm using to save for 4 to 5 years from now for a trip when I'm finally in attending. We're working on our next 200, but I do have, because what I'm doing with this is every time I reach 200 and I put a placeholder in, I want to put a journal entry about what's going on, because this is basically going to span my residency and maybe subspecialty training, so my fellowship. And I want to just keep track. I regret not documenting more things that I have been doing in my adulthood. And so I wanted to kind of keep track of where I'm at and what I'm thinking and what I'm struggling with and my hopes and my dreams throughout residency. So these journal entries are from me figuring out my rank lists, and it looks like they're almost a little bit too big, or they're just gonna fit. Here's my final rank list of my first choice to my last choice, but I'll find out if I match any of them very soon. Okay, so we're going to put in $40 today. Looks like next week I'll finish, which will be good. Basically, I'm going to write for my next journal entry. I'm gonna write where I matched and how I feel about it. And that's 10K. Next, I'm gonna stuff my minis for mutts. I do this off camera now on Mondays, and I'm giving myself $30. I'm hoping to get a dog of some kind in the next year or two. I'm just trying to save up for all of the costs of that and making sure that I have like good emergency fund for my dog before I get the dog. Then we have our 118 envelope challenge, which cannot even close anymore. We are so close. Next week is the last week we are stuffing this. So basically, I'm using this and have been using this for a year to save for moving for residency. I'm not sure where I'm moving, but it's definitely going to cost somewhere between $7,000 and $10,000. This is going to allow me to save a little over $7,000. So we have been doing the periodic table. We're going to do 3 different elements today: palladium, samarium, and actinium, 46, 62, and 89. So I'll just tell you a little bit about each one. So palladium, the guy who discovered palladium, he named it after a recently discovered planet. This was in like 1802, okay? They thought they found this planet and they had named it Pallas. So he named this palladium, hoping that it would help him sell more of it. It turned out this was not a planet. Pallas, it was actually the 2nd asteroid ever discovered. So that's palladium. Samarium, it can be used to gauge the age of rocks, and the magnets provide superior performance in high-end headphones, microphones, and electric guitar pickups. And then actinium, so you know how a lot of people think that when something is radioactive, it glows, because that's kind of how they have shown it in movies and cartoons. It's actually not true for a lot of radioactive things, except when it comes to actinium. It actually does have this beautiful blue halo around it. So that's those 3. So let's stuff them. We got 46. 62, and 89, and that is it for today. And we have just one more week left of this insanity, and then it will be done. I can't believe it. And now we come to savings challenges that are for more short term. So this is my rainbow binder. I'm saving $2.50, and basically when I fill this up, I get to spend it on whatever I want. It's kind of like a save for a splurge. Today we're gonna put in 5. So I'll color this one in. And that one broke. Awesome. I got these from China. They're like sparkly silver, which is really cute, but they do break. So I'll probably still use them in the ones that I'm selling, but I'll give you guys extra ones. So at least you have like replacements. But I think they're much more fun than like the ugly white ones that people use. The last thing for savings challenges would be for my Saving with Judy. So this week I colored in this gnome and we're saving 16. And then putting in $10, which I was supposed to have another $10 left. Oh, you know what? I think I just used it for Saving with Judy. That's okay. I'll use her 5s on this one. All right, and those we save every week, at least around 25, so that I can play my games binder at the end of the month. And now we get to play. Well, we're not playing, but it feels like playing because this is my favorite part. Sinking funds. And I say that every week, but I do love my sinking funds so much. Makes me feel like such a genius. Okay, let's see. Emergency. It's getting 5. So now it has 1,100 in the bank and 10 in cash. 1,100 and Auto is getting 40. And oh my gosh, I spent a little over $280 at the shop this week, so that's gonna be ouchy at the end. Right now we have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. Yep, that's right. And then I will color in. I'm trying to put $2,000 a year towards this. So we'll color in a cobblestone. Buffer is getting 5. And it has 150 in the bank, plus 10 is 160. Wellness is getting 5, and it has 100 in the bank, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. Mint is getting 5, and this is for my cell phone bill, which is $200 a year. 50, 60, 65, 70. Fees is getting 5. And it looks like I'm actually gonna have to renew my passport earlier than I thought, so I may have to start putting a little bit more than $5 in, I think. 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I think it costs 130, so yeah. I'm gonna put 5 in Sanctuary. Now it has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Epithelium is getting 25. No, it's not. I forgot. I was able to sell a really nice barbell out of my garage. And so I'm putting 200 of that towards epithelium. I actually got $250 for it, but the 50 I'm going to use in next week's cash stuffing. We're gonna put 200 in here. So now we have 200 in the bank, 300, 400, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 455. Wardrobe's getting 5. Wardrobe is also getting 100 in the bank that I transferred. My dad sent me some money to help out And so I decided to do that. Tech is getting 25 like it does every week. And now it has 600, 20, 40, 45, 50. Gifts is getting 5. Now it has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Hobbies is getting 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Money is just flying all over the place. Outdoorsy is getting 5. We got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 95, 100, and 5. Smell Goods is getting 5. So now it has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Fine Spirits is getting 5. It has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Holiday Boost is getting 5. And now it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. And Luxury Boost is finally getting some money. It's getting 5. And that is all that it has. Puppy is getting 45. Ooh, it's gonna get full. Okay, it has 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 15, $415 towards a puppy. And that will be fun to condense. And then last but not least, we have football. We're finally putting $5 in there to save for the football season, since we're gonna get a subscription to be able to watch the games. And that should be it. Yep. All right. So now we just take care of the wallet for this week and what I'm spending. Well, what I spent. Alrighty, so we have some money left over. For spend, we started with 15, we've got 8 left. Drink, I started with 40, I've got 20 left. We'll just leave that in there. Eat has nothing left. Go has nothing left. Alrighty, and then 50, 55, 60 cents. Do we have a 60 cents open? Oh, no, we don't. 59. We'll do 58 and 2 cents. I just realized we forgot to put this 50 in epithelium. Let's do that. Yeah, I need all the money I can get into this. I got lots of beauty expenses very soon. 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 505. That's correct. I knew it wasn't right before, but I was kind of confused. All right. All right, now let's put our, this is 8, right? Yeah, $8 in our leftover savings. It's gonna take forever, isn't it? All right, now let's cash stuff our week 2 money for our wallet. So we have, okay, spending is getting 10, eating is getting 15, and go, which is gas, is getting 15. So I'll put that in my wallet. And that, I believe, is that for the week. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Say hey in the comments, and I will see you next week for the next cash stuffing. And then we will literally be like 1 week away from match day. Super exciting. I will see you later. Bye.